Hey folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Crowinter, and this tutorial video will be on how to add custom widgets to Streamlabs and to apply a green screen effect to them so as to get rid of any cumbersome background or other material you just don't want in them. Before we get into the details, I'm going to go ahead and show you the final product so that you know what we're going for. And to do that, I'm going to hit the Test Widgets button in the Streamlabs desktop app and go over to Follow, which is what we have made, and I'll just show you what we got. So there you see there's a little animated guy there that is waving, and there's the text that says someone has followed the channel. There's nothing in the background, it's just him. And so I'm going to show you how to do that. And this will be the same whether you're using a little animated figure like that or you just want to record yourself behind a green screen doing something a little more unique to you. So for this step, you're going to want to go to the Streamlabs dashboard in your web browser. That's just streamlabs.com/dashboard. And then you're going to log in. Go ahead and click the Alert Box tab in the leftmost column, and then check over here to see that you are editing the widget theme you actually want to edit. In this case, I have Mint Dust selected, which is one of the pre-downloaded themes for Streamlabs that I have been using, but we need to change it to make sure that we're using the new custom one that we're creating. So when you get to this window, you have the option to create a new widget theme. I've already made mine. It's Custom Themes 1, very original title. But I'm going to go ahead and set that to active because as near as I can tell, you can only edit the one that you're currently using on this page. So go ahead and save settings and then go back to the alert box. You'll see we're now editing the custom themes one that I've made. And then if you scroll down, you'll see the test buttons just like you would in the Streamlabs desktop app. And right below that, you'll see tabs that will open up to let you edit specific widgets. And coming over to follows, which is the one that I've prepared, we have the first option to enable or disable it. Obviously, we want that enabled. And then you can arrange a lot of different things here. So you have the text where it can go relative to the video, but you only have these three options. You can do the text below, superimposed over the video, or to the right of it. You can also do the animations around the alerts that factor in, how it's coming in, how it's going out. I leave it on the default. You can customize the wording of your alert here, and then you can do a little animation on the text. And beyond that, you can set the duration. You can have the text come in after the video has started playing. I don't do that. I've left it at 0. But the options here we're going to focus on are the image and sound inputs here. So over on the image tab, we're going to hit this little button that lets us upload stuff. And when we click it, you go to this arrangement of stock GIFs that you can use, or you can go to the little uploads tab right here and put something in yourself. Mine are already here, and because they're pretty subtle, it's kind of hard to tell the difference for the different widgets, but I am going to play the video for you so you can see what we're actually working with. Yeah, so it's just this little 10-second clip that I made using 310 of this little animated guy here waving. He's behind a green screen, and that's what we're going to be using for this. So we're going to go ahead and just pick that. It's already there. And then you can change the sound as well. So that works the same way. You can upload custom sounds. I have not made one. If you are a Streamlabs Prime member, you're going to get a lot of different options here. And for me, I've been using one of the free options that have come, the Award 2 right here. Yep, you heard that earlier in the video. So we're going to go ahead and select that. And back down here, you can adjust the font, you can adjust the color of your wording. You can, again, trim how long you want the alert to stay up for. I recorded my video for about 10 seconds. It doesn't need to be up that long, so I've trimmed it down to 5, and I don't want a text delay. So I'm going to hit Save Settings, and that's all you need to do at this stage. So after we've done everything in the dashboard, we can come back over to Streamlabs, and I'll show you what we have now. Again, using Test Widgets and then hitting Follow. You get the sound alert that we put in there, you get the video, and as you see, there's this green cumbersome background. It's going to look like that whether we've done the little 310 animation or if you've recorded yourself behind a green screen. And this part is, it stumped me for a while, and then it was just so obvious when I figured it out that if you already have a green screen or you're using 310, one way or the other, you already know how to do this, and it's just, you're going to smack yourself in the forehead as I did when you realize how to do it. And so all you got to do is go over to your alert box and hit Filters, Edit Filters, Add Filter as this little window pops up, and scroll down to Chroma Key, just like you would for filtering out the green screen on your own webcam. Hit Add, It's going to be a little more difficult to adjust the settings because, the alert box, the widgets are not there. And so rather than being static, you just get this little black thing, but the default settings are actually pretty good. So we're just going to hit close. That filter is applied, and going back to test, there you go. The green background is gone. You will run into some trouble though if your theme actually uses green lettering. So I've switched it over to orange. For me, I was using the Mint Dusk pre-downloaded themes, and all the wording turned translucent because it will apply to the text, the entirety of the alert. That whole rectangular window that, as you can see, pops up right here. So bear that in mind. When you're back in the dashboard, consider changing the color if you are using green as your main font, because there's not really a way to separate that out. But that's how you add custom widgets and apply a green screen to them in Streamlabs. Hope that helped. If you liked this video, consider liking and subscribing to the channel.